Hey guys, it's Taishi, and today I'm going to let you guys vote. I've been having an idea that I want a Paper Daisy representative in Smash Sisters. As you all know, I'm working on Chapter 3, which will be the final version of the game, and it will be like complete, like most likely 100% complete. So I'm gathering like all the good characters, and like I'm taking out the ones that I don't need anymore. So I was thinking, and there's only 3 Paper Daisy representatives in the game. So I wanted you guys to tell me which Paper Daisy representative do you think should be in Smash Sisters Final Revolution. Okay, so first up we have Princess Lollipop. She's the older sister of Princess Candy. If you didn't know this, she was in Smash Sisters at a time. She was in Super Smash Sisters 6, which was unreleased, and hasn't really made any major appearances in Smash Sisters at all since then. Though she did appear in Paper Daisy and the Flower Princess, where she was supposed to help Candy, her little sister, as both of them were turned into babies by a spell that Lollipop actually did. So yeah, she has a somewhat of a role in Paper Daisy. So seeing her represent Paper Daisy in Smash Sisters would be a good gateway for her. This character is a character I don't think anyone really noticed. In the beginning of Paper Daisy, the book opens telling you about the prophecy and how the Flower Princess was supposed to purify the world. It also has a picture of Daisy's mother, Queen Rose, in the book. And it says that she knows about the Flower Princess and the truth about the Flower Princess, but she was never seen in game. So I was thinking, what if she was to come back and be a representative for Paper Daisy and Smash Sisters? Most likely, I don't think anyone would really vote for her due to her lack of attendance in any games, even in Paper Daisy. But hey, you guys might be interested. She is mentioned a lot. She has somewhat of a role in the story too. She has a good role actually. It's just she's not in the game physically, so I don't know if you guys will like her too much as a representative. But hey, let's see what you guys think. The next character is Cassie Blooms. I actually think Cassie Blooms would be a good character representative since she is a flower. Then again, she's a crazy Daisy, which means she could use a lot of sleepy base attacks. And I really think she would, and she can steal, like she's slaps, like she can do a lot of stuff. She's stealthy. So I think she would be a good representative for Paper Daisy. The only thing is, I know you guys are thinking like Blossom already uses her in her moveset. But then again, she kind of uses Baby Candy as a, weapon too. But Candy's in, so yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Cassie. The next character is Starla, the Luma. Well, Starla doesn't really... She's one of the partners, but she doesn't really have that much of an important role. Basically, she's a Luma that lived on her own after being left behind by Rosalina. Then she ends up finding out at the end that Rosalina actually knew that she was one of the heroes from the prophecy and therefore left her in the forest waiting for Daisy on purpose. So yeah, she's a Luma that would make her more unique since we don't have a Luma fighter, or we don't really need that many more human characters. So yeah, maybe you guys might want her in. If you want her in, tell me. This character I don't really see getting in that much. She's Chauncey. She's basically the lottery girl that runs the lottery. And like she can get really mad if you cheat. And she looks like Peach. She basically could be a recolor of Peach rather than an actual character. But I did have an idea if she was to be a fighter. Most of her moves would be similar to Peach or Daisy's. And she just has like these little random attacks. Like they'll be more random. Like if you do one thing, then it could do it. It'll do one thing one time, then if you try the same move, it might do something different. Like, basically her moveset will be random. Since she runs a lottery, lotteries change a lot. So, why not make her moveset change? This is a character that I think actually has, like, a good chance at being in. Serenity is basically one of the Shadow Sisters, but her sisters actually wanted to defeat Daisy. Serenity was manipulating their plans the whole time, trying to make sure that Daisy would get where she needed to go, because Serenity had some kind of feeling that Daisy was on the right side and her sisters were on the bad side. So she went with her instincts, and actually she was right. So, but yeah, fighting wise, she uses fire based attacks. She can go in the shadows, basically like Vivian. But yeah, she's actually like one of the characters that people actually started requesting to be in Smash Sisters. I just didn't really, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This character actually would have been a good representative too, because she's in both Paper Daisies. She's in Paper Daisy, and the Flower Princess, and Super Paper Daisy. Super Paper Daisy hasn't been released, but Eclair actually is a playable character in that game over Luigi. So basically, Eclair is, well, she's not really an OC, I would say, but she's, like, you know how in Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, and you talk to Luigi, he says something about him having to rescue a princess named Eclair. I based her off of what I think she would look like. And I was like, why not have her in Paper Daisy as Daisy's friend or close friend? So yeah, and she, in the game, she goes on adventures just like Daisy, and she does all the stuff, and she talks to you and then reads your letters and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the last character. Tell me which character y'all think should be in. The person that gets the most votes will be in Smash Sisters. Thank you guys for watching. Taishi is out.